BP is sharing the blame around for the disastrous oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, but defending the well design it used. Critics have condemned the internal investigation, saying the oil company is trying to escape responsibility. North American correspondent Craig McMurtry reports.
The 4-month internal investigation into America's worst oil spill isn't the definitive account of the blowout.
Over the next 20 minutes, a series of critical well control events occurred.
Released on the web, BP's investigation doesn't identify any single factor that caused the disaster, which killed 11 rig workers and spilled millions of barrels of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. Instead, the BP document says there were 8 key failures, amounting to a complex and interlinked series of mechanical failures, human judgments, engineering design and operational implementation. While accepting part of the blame, BP says it shares responsibility with contractors, including Transocean, saying its rig crew failed to act on the influx of hydrocarbons into the well, and it blames Halliburton for an unstable cement mixture.
It's very much a case of sharing the blame from BP's point of view. They haven't totally walked away from it. They have accepted responsibility for some of the failings, but they've very clearly identified who else they feel has a responsibility to bear.
With some analysts estimating the cost of the massive spill at more than $50 billion, contractors named in the BP document have fired back, calling the report self-serving and blaming cost-cutting in the well design.
Who is the ultimate client? BP was the ultimate client, and arguably it should be ensuring through its contracts that the management structures, both within its own company and its contractors, are adequate.
There's still no explanation for the failure of the blowout preventer on the sea floor to seal off the well. It's now been brought to the surface and is being examined by federal investigators. At least 3 US government agencies are conducting their own inquiries. Craig McMurtry, ABC News.